here because I'm supporting my Hawaiian rights. And I hope that everything will be okay in the future for Hawaii.
How about for Hawaiians?
And Hawaii.
Mostly. And then where do you go to school?
I go to a Hawaiian merger school in Kaneohe named Samuel Manaya Kalani Kamaka.
Oh wow. You like that school?
Yeah.
Oh. And how are you related to Olivia Kaihui?
Oh, Olivia Kaihui is my mother.
Oh, okay. Mahalo.
Aloha, o wau o malia ka mo'opuna wahine o punila ka aihui.
Why you're here today?
O lawe mai wau ko uohana. No ke ku'e. He mea ko'i keia, no na keiki. So ua lawe mai na pepe, a me na keiki. E hele e nana ho'olohe hana kia mea ku'e. Ua hele mako I na manawa apau. Mai kai keia mo mea.
Why have we come here today? We have come here today to show the people of Hawaii, Linda Lingo, the leaders in Wakinikona, that there is a Hawaiian nation. We gather as the citizens of the Hawaiian nation, bringing our kupuna and our keiki to join together to say that we will no longer tolerate the theft and the withholding of the ceded lands of our peoples. We know that the United States Supreme Court has ruled against Native peoples in 29 out of 30 cases. How did this case arise? This case went to the U.S. Supreme Court because an effort was made last year to settle out the ceded land claims. An effort that went to the legislature, brought by the Office of Hawaiian Affairs and Lingo together. And when that effort failed, Lingo took this case to the racists at the U.S. Supreme Court. This morning we opened the paper to read the Hilo Tribune Herald. And it says that there is another OHA settlement. This time, the hotels in Hilo will be turned over to the Office of Hawaiian Affairs. This is not a ceded land settlement. We will not have a ceded land settlement until every Hawaiian that needs land is settled on the ceded lands. We need to wholly over and turn over the misunderstanding in the minds of some elected officials, those who are elected by the public, that a ceded land settlement could mean anything else. We want a ceded land settlement, but only one, the one that will settle the people on the land. We have now a new president coming, someone who knows us, someone who loves Hawaii. Now is the opportunity for us to write a real bill for reconciliation. In the last 8 years, the Akaka bill has become the Bush bill. Every year, go to the Congress, and every year the Congress says you have to give up something. That is why the Akaka Bush bill has no land for Hawaiians and no inventory. That is why the Akaka Bush bill says Hawaiians will never be allowed to go to court. That is an affront to our peoples, that we cannot go to court to seek justice. The time has come to let go the negativity of the past. Let's get rid of this old Bush Akaka bill, and let's work with our new president to write a new bill, one that will bring justice for our peoples. This weekend, we remember the life of a great man, a man who was a hero for his peoples, a man who stood up and addressed racism against the United States. Martin Luther King, a true hero for his people and for all peoples. We can learn from the life of Martin Luther King. We can respect the struggle that is peaceful civil disobedience, so that we can reap the harvest of what is ours. With this demonstration, things truly over. Now and in the future, we will not ask for the ceded lands, but we will have to go and occupy them and take what we need for our children. In this endeavor, we are committed to peace and disarmament. We have to remember the pledge that our own dear Lili'uokalani Kalani made when she faced the gun of the United States of America. We can do this, learning from Martin Luther King and Gandhi, without violence. We can use education instead. In closing, I would like to say this, and we send this message to Linda Lingo and the United States of America, who has joined her in this litigation. But we're going to send this message so that they will understand. Iku mau mau, iku mau mau, iku hulu hulu, ikalana bao, iku lana bao, iku wa